Hey, what is up guys? It is Slick or Slick Muff here, back again with another video, and just on my lunch break at work right now, so I apologize for the traffic in the background, but I just wanted to take this time and talk about all the big stuff that's been transpiring. I didn't have a chance to make a video yesterday. I've been super busy, and I have a trip this week to North Carolina, which is awesome. I'm super excited for it, but we're getting an announcement of a new Batman game most likely this week. In case you don't know, WB Games Montreal posted a tweet celebrating the 80th anniversary of Batman on Batman Day, and then they flashed these logos into the video, and then since then today on Twitter and Instagram they're also posting those logos. So it's like the bat signal in the background, and then it's these logos that are flashing up. They look, one looks just like the League of Shadows one from Arkham Knight. And then Scott Snyder, who is the Batman writer, the creator of the Court of Owls, who have been heavily teased to be involved in this Batman game, he tweeted out hashtag beware the Court of Owls, also teasing, and then he had a Batman emoji and then also a owl emoji there as well. So all the things are pointing towards a reveal very soon. Another WB Games dev was tweeting about how he was planning to go to a work trip. Of course, that's not necessarily a guarantee, but also a insider on Reddit teased and leaked that we're going to be getting an announcement for this game at State of Play, which is a PlayStation event that is tomorrow. And with all the marketing stuff, it's been, day after day, 2 days in a row of new marketing stuff for them. There is a reasonable possibility, pretty strong possibility, if that industry insider is correct, that we will be getting an announcement and a trailer for this game tomorrow. And people have been asking me, of course my Twitter's been blowing up, and people have been asking me, how does it feel? It feels very surreal. Like, it feels like it's not really happening, because it's been so many years of sitting here talking to you guys about a game that we hadn't seen anything from, and for all we knew didn't exist. So it's really quite surreal that it's happening, and that we're finally at this moment where it's here and it's like a real thing. And they've basically confirmed that there is a new game, and not only is there a new game, but we're going to be getting it somewhat soon. So I think that we're not going to see the game come out in 2019 for sure, obviously, but 2020 at the latest, given that they're already announcing it now. So I think that maybe like summer 2020 to late 2020, and then obviously typical for WB is a 6 to 8 month window, so between announcement and release. That's what we've always seen with the Batman Arkham games. So it could actually be as early as early to mid, like springtime 2020. That's certainly possible as well, but summer would be a great launch point as well. So anyway, like, I'm just so excited, unbelievably excited. And so be sure to follow me on Twitter, and I have all my updates there. I'm able to post consistently there this week, as opposed to with all the things I have going on this week, it's not super easy for me to make a lot of videos. I recorded a dual con with Salvage that I'll be uploading soon, but I'd really love to know your thoughts on everything. Like, I would just love to know what you guys are thinking about all of this. Of course, like, this is much different than anything we've had in the past, because in the past it's all been an industry insider has seen this, and even, of course, like, seeing pictures, this person saw pictures of that, and like, I mean, that's all very tangible and real, of course, but this is obviously much different, because it's actually WB Games Montreal announcing that this is happening. And then we have obviously images that have come out now, and they have logos, and they're teasing the League of Shadows, they're teasing Court of Owls, they're teasing the Order of Saint Dumas. And Salvage and I, in our video, we talk about what we think this game is actually going to be regarding a plot. And our main prediction at this point is that there's going to be all these competing underground secret societies, like the Order of Saint Dumas and the Court of Owls and League of Shadows, and all these sort of secret societies fighting amongst one another. So I think that it's going to be awesome. We're all super excited for it. Salvage is excited for it. Jake, I know, is super thrilled for it as well. It's an amazing moment for this community. It's been so many years of waiting. You guys have stuck around and watched all of these videos for years and years, even though we've had nothing really to be excited about. You've had no reason to stick around, yet you're still here. So I really appreciate all of my amazing subscribers, all the thousands of you that have watched my videos in the past several years, despite all the disappointing moments of like another E3 without it, and you guys still stuck around and stayed positive. So I think that's awesome. I'm super thrilled. As I said, it does feel quite surreal. Like, I don't really necessarily believe it's happening. It's like, did WB Games Montreal really just tweet? Like, did they really just tweet on their actual Twitter account? I mean, it's the first time they've tweeted since the Batgirl DLC, and their most recent game came out in 2013. It's almost 2020. So I mean, like, it's just crazy to think about how long we've been waiting, and here it is. So I mean, it feels surreal. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like it's happening. I really don't believe it. But here we are. I mean, it's real. It's obviously a new Batman game. It's obviously featuring the Court of Owls very heavily. It's obviously involving some of these other secret organizations and such. I imagine they'll create their own secret society group as well, just like what they did with the Arkham Knight, who obviously was not an original character, but they marketed it to be, so they might do the same thing. They're like, oh, well, this secret society is led by this secret person that we've created and never met, and then it turns out it's the Joker. Who knows? Anyway, so that's pretty much it. It's amazing. I'm super thrilled. I hope you guys are as well. I look forward to reading all your comments in the description, in the comment section below, and I'll definitely be once again reading all your comments in this video. Thank you all so much for sticking around, and we just have so much fun ahead the rest of the year and also into 2020 with this new Batman video game. Comment below, do you think this will be a Batman Arkham game? That's one of the polls I had on Twitter. I'll post some other polls on my community tab, so look at that, just because I'm curious to gauge your thoughts. My personal view is that based upon what we know now with Scott Snyder is definitely involved in the story of this game. That tweet, by the way, he deleted it like 10 minutes after, so he obviously wasn't supposed to post that. But I think that this will be a Batman Arkham game. I think that it'll be a sequel to Arkham Origins. I think that W. Montreal is probably building towards a trilogy, an Origins trilogy, that, and I think that that's kind of the direction they're going with it. It could be a whole new franchise. It wouldn't make a lot of sense since WB Montreal has already done a solo Batman game, but of course they've had so many different projects. Like the Damian Wayne Batman game was supposed to be in the Arkhamverse. It was supposed to be like a sequel to Arkham Knight. In the distant future, not distant future, but like, I don't know, maybe 15 years roughly, I don't know. And obviously that didn't pan out, so maybe they're like, well, it's too difficult narratively to fit this into the Arkhamverse, so maybe they wanted to scrap it and just build their own universe. Who knows? But I am curious to know if you guys would prefer this to be in the Arkhamverse or a new game. So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Slick Waffle. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.